Classes can also define methods. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could say define a method in that car class called start car. Okay, and it just prints the words vroom vroom. And so whenever I call start car, this is what it does. Every instance of CL car is going to have 4 wheels and this method called start car. They're all independent of each other. Just like if I have a line of 5 Ford Broncos outside, I can start one and not the other. I can take a tire off one and not the other. Each one has its own properties and its own ability to do something. If I drive one car down the road and leave the others there, they're just going to stay there because they all function independently of each other. That's how a class interacts with objects. So if I want to create this class, CL car, and inside it I want to define a method, what you'll notice is that that method by default will put in an argument called self. Every method inside a class should have the self variable or the self argument applied to it. And the reason for that is because it allows us to access this data outside of the function, which you commonly want to do. Okay, so if I wanted to, let's say, print let's say I want to print how many wheels the car has. Why would I do that? I don't know. Car has. If I want to access this variable, then I'm going to use self.int wheels. And you can see now it knows that I'm talking about the int wheels that belongs to this instance of the car. Okay, so now if I want to create my car 1 equals CL car, my car 2 equals CL car. Now I've created 2 cars based on the same model, on the same class. They're completely separate from one another. I can show you this by saying my car 2 int wheels equals 6. Okay, so I just changed my second car to have 6 wheels. And now let's start both cars and see what happens. My car 1 dot start car, my car 2 start car. Okay, so we're going to start both cars and they'll start up and then they'll say how many wheels, they'll report out how many wheels they have. Oops, we're not on that one yet. So I run that. Okay, and you can see, because I changed the number of wheels of that second car to 6, it's going to report out that it has 6 wheels. And I could change the number of wheels to any integer that I want. Okay, so that is how you create a method.